On May 14, 2025, 3 Russian BMPs attempt to break through the Ukrainian armed forces' defenses in the Pokrovsk direction. But they don't stand a chance. As they charge forward with flags flying, they're skillfully destroyed by the FPV Wormbusters unit of the 414th UAV Brigade, Birds of Magyar. This is a brutal demonstration of precision and power, with Ukraine's forces swiftly neutralizing the threat. It's important to note that the destruction of Russian BMP infantry fighting vehicles has become a common sight on the battlefield. Ukrainian forces have repeatedly taken out these vehicles, and several dramatic clips circulating on social media show BMPs reduced to ashes or left completely disabled after being struck by Ukrainian attacks. One such moment was reported by Newsweek on July 3, 2023. A video released by the Omega unit of Ukraine's National Guard showed the precise moment a Russian BMP was hit by an FGM-148 Javelin anti-tank missile near Avdiivka in the Donetsk region, sending a plume of smoke into the air. The Omega unit, established in 2019 by Ukraine's Ministry of Internal Affairs, was created to gather intelligence and conduct raids behind Russian lines. In a post on their Telegram channel, the unit stated that its fighters had successfully targeted and destroyed Russian tanks and BMPs in recent operations. In another operation, the destruction of Russian BMPs continued. According to a report by Pravda.com on January 2, 2025, the 24th Separate Mechanized Brigade, named after King Danilo, successfully destroyed 7 Russian vehicles along the Bakhmut front line in Donetsk Oblast within just 24 hours. The article explained that soldiers from the Ruro Battalion of the 24th Brigade used first-person view drones to strike with precision. Their targets included 4 Russian T-62 tanks and 3 BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicles, all eliminated along the front lines of Bakhmut. This operation once again highlighted Ukraine's growing mastery of drone warfare and its effectiveness in halting Russian advances. In a dramatic turn of events reported by KyievPost.com on January 9, 2025, Ukrainian armed forces successfully repelled a massive Russian assault in the Kursk region, delivering a significant blow to Kremlin forces. The 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade Magara released footage capturing the intensity of the battle. According to the brigade's press service, Russian troops deployed a large number of personnel and equipment, including tanks fitted with mine-clearing devices to force a breakthrough. The attack came in 6 waves, involving around 50 vehicles, including main battle tanks, infantry fighting vehicles, and armored personnel carriers. Despite the scale of the offensive, the Magara Brigade reported that they successfully held the line and destroyed numerous Russian assets. Among the confirmed losses were tanks, BMP-2s, BMDs, APCs, buggies, and even Lancet loitering munitions. The estimated financial damage to Moscow reached tens of millions of dollars. The poor performance of Russia's BMP infantry fighting vehicles in Ukraine has become a growing concern, especially the outdated BMP-1. A prominent Russian military blogger recently posted a scathing review of these vehicles, which are still being used by frontline Russian forces. He described the once revolutionary BMP as little more than a one-way taxi for assault troops. His assessment highlighted serious flaws in both deployment and performance, painting a grim picture of the BMP's role in modern warfare. According to his report, Russian forces received a batch of BMPs as reinforcements after intense fighting in Izium. However, despite undergoing 2 months of repairs, the vehicles arrived in poor condition. Many units operated at only 70 to 80% capacity, and nearly half of the delivered BMP-1s failed even basic operational tests. In addition, many lacked functioning or complete weapon systems. The blogger stressed that only the upgraded BMP-2M Beresok, equipped with the improved 2-42 automatic cannon, was considered combat-ready. One of the biggest flaws in the basic BMP-1, beyond its notoriously poor protection, lies in its low-pressure 73mm cannon. While this gun was designed to produce minimal recoil, it quickly loses accuracy beyond a few hundred meters. This serious limitation explains why most major BMP-1 upgrades replaced the original cannon with a more powerful automatic gun or added one either on top or behind the existing weapon. A 30mm automatic cannon, borrowed from the wheeled BTR-82 AIFV, became the centerpiece of the BMP-1 AM, a modernized variant that made its public debut in 2018. Initially, the Russian defense industry hoped to market this version primarily for export. However, by 2019, the Kremlin had placed domestic orders for it. By 2020, the Russian army had only 37 BMP-1 units rearmed with the new configuration. It remains unclear how many more were built before Russia expanded its war in Ukraine in February 2022. Regardless, after 3 years of intense combat, Russia has lost dozens of these upgraded BMP-1 AMs. Remarkably, at least 8 were captured intact by Ukrainian forces. It's important to understand that BMP doesn't refer to just one vehicle, but rather a whole family of Soviet and Russian infantry fighting vehicles. The BMP-1 is equipped with a 73mm low-pressure gun. The BMP-2 carries a 30mm automatic cannon. And the more modern BMP-3 mounts a 100mm main gun. Over the decades, Russia has fielded many different versions, but surprisingly, they're not particularly satisfied with the overall quality of these vehicles, especially the older models. As discussed earlier, many of these systems simply don't function as intended. The onboard anti-tank missile systems, most notably the 9M14 Malyupka, are extremely rare or outright unusable. That's a serious liability, made worse by the fact that most BMP crews lack proper training and maintenance is often learned in the field under fire. Russian reports also note that the BMP's armor is so weak that even armor-piercing machine gun rounds can punch through it. Meanwhile, Ukrainian drones have shown just how easily BMPs can be set ablaze on the battlefield. Russia believes that these vehicles could survive longer if they were equipped with modern electronic warfare systems to jam drone signals. But such systems are in short supply or often ineffective. Ukrainian drone operators are clever. They frequently change frequencies, rendering Russian jammers unreliable.